This young daspletosaurus is ready to start its nomadic life, but not without its sibling. Only a few days old, they are already strong enough to leave the nesting grounds and begin hunting with their parents. Under the watchful eye of their father, no one is left behind. Heavily scarred from previous fights, these two young daspletosaurus are in the best of care. This begins the story of Jawbone. At this young age, daspletosaurus are curious about everything and use their mouths to investigate. At a young age, they will playfully fight with each other, trying to show their dominance. Jawbone's sister eventually earns her name Wrath. She continues to bite even her parents as she grows. With the smell of a rotting corpse in the air, their mother, Zahira, calls the dinner bell. Siblings call back to let her know we're coming. A rotting carcass isn't ideal, but with daspletosaurus's iron stomach, it is more than enough to survive. The parents rip off chunks to give their children so they're not in the way. Although Wrath does not enjoy having a tail in her face. Challenging her brother for the food is a typical behaviour from these young dinosaurs. They will continue to play like this until either one submits or the parents break up the fighting. Their father, Maul, steps in and breaks up the fight. With a full stomach, they sit down and rest, only for a moment, before they'll continue on. Trying to show that he can also lead, Jawbone continues to try and get in front of his father. refuses to give up his lead and continues to push forward, showing that he is still the boss. Trying to get a sneaky ambush, Jawbone runs out, but misjudges where his father is, gets snapped at. Teaching their young how to hunt is a vital lesson for the survival of Jawbone and Wrath. Finding a den, Maul scratches at the surface, hoping to rouse whatever is sleeping below. A small mammal emerges. Curious, the children follow as their father hunts it down and shows the young what needs to be done. Not letting the children have an easy meal, Maul teases them with the food and gets them to chase him. This not only improves their way of hunting, but forms a close bond with their children. Wrath lives up to her name and claims the prize. Defending her food, she quickly snaps at Jawbone. Hungry, Jawbone sneaks around and manages to get a bite. But it was only the dregs left. Daspletosaurus are a nomadic species, continuously walking throughout the day, only ever stopping to drink, eat, or hunt. Once they have consumed their fill, they will continue on until dusk. Curious about some shells, Jawbone snaps at them and then brings one to show his father. His father steals it. Jawbone is not happy. His father will not give it up until Jawbone catches him. He's claimed his prize back. Still carrying his shell, Wrath does not like it and snaps at him. He snaps back and then gets some distance. Biting her on the nose seemed to stop her from fighting him. After resting, Jawbone finally gets something to eat, while Maul and Wrath play fight. The daspletosaurus will test their children as they grow, kicking out the most dominant, but keeping the most submissive, as to not challenge the original pair for dominance. Maul gets low to teach his children how to ambush, using their mother, Sahara, as prey. She is not happy about this. Even as adults, daspletosaurus will challenge each other from time to time, which riles up the children as they begin to fight as well. Getting tired, Jawbone enters the sanctuary first, finding the spot that he wants. Looking for the most comfortable spot. He gathers a drink and decides Mum has found the best spot to sleep. While the family rests, Dad keeps a watchful eye over any potential threats.